What is up, guys? My name is Vertigo, and welcome to Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus. In preparation for the Dark Souls 3 DLC, Ashes of Ariandel, coming out on October 25th, I wanted to do a first New Game Plus run to partially sharpen myself up and partially just have some fun. This is the first time I have ever played New Game Plus in a Souls game. So this is going to be kind of a new experience for me. To keep with the theme, Ashes of Ariandel. Holy crap. Soul of a Proud Paladin this early, huh? New Game Plus. The theme of this run is going to be a pyromancy run. I wasn't 100% sure how New Game Plus works. So I kept all my consumables. I kept all my materials. I don't have any keys. I have all the spells I kept. Oh, this is awkward. I'm bringing the Executioner's Greatsword in from New Game. I was just testing it out in Iudex, just to see the viability of it. And I picked up a Claymore and a Pontiff Knight Curved Sword with me. So I have those now. I boxed all my ranged weapons, all my catalysts except for my pyromancy flame, shields. I'm wearing Cornix's set, and I was just too lazy to unequip all these. I don't know why I didn't do that. So I brought those with me as well. I have a selection of rings, the Hunter's Ring, because dexterity boosts casting time. I have the Great Swamp Ring and the Witch's Ring to boost my pyromancy strength, and then the Sage Ring to shorten my casting time as well. I have all my Covenant items, and that's it. So this is going to be my first playthrough of New Game Plus in a Souls game, and we're going to see how it goes. So that guy doesn't have the Ashen Estus Flask for us anymore. I'm starting out with a pretty simple loadout of pyromancies. I have Fireball, Fire Surge, Bursting Fireball. I had great Chaos Fireball equipped when I was tuning up, and I forgot to unequip it. But I'm going to try and use the basic ones as much as I can to keep from just decimating everything. Although for kicks, I might want to use it against Iudex Gundyr just to see what the damage is like against him. It looks like I also carried over the souls I had in New Game, which I meant to not have, but here we are. I guess I really tried to tighten up as many loose ends as possible, which is why I got rid of all the weapons I brought except for the one I was bringing into New Game, and except for the basic equipment. I'm not even using that good of equipment. It's just Cornix's set. I wanted to try and start from scratch really, except for what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, the stone plate ring +1. That'll be cool. Except for what was gonna be the theme of the run. Alright, so we're going up against the Ravenous Crystal Lizard now. I think it's strong to fire. I should probably have my Estus Flask out. Oh god, hello. So I'm gonna try to use my sword more. I'm using the Executioner's Blade because it restores FP when killing an enemy, but it's also unupgraded, so for now I might have a bit of a tough time with stronger enemies, especially the crystal lizards, because I was never super good at fighting them from the beginning. The only time I had a good fight with them was when I was super strong and super into the late game. But I also have Bursting Fireball, which I really like. It's kind of just like a little shotgun spray of fire. And that'll be the end for the Crystal Lizard. We got a Titanite scale. Does the Executioner's Blade upgrade with regular Titanite? I feel like it does. Soul of an Intrepid Hero. I don't recognize these items, so we're gonna take a look at them. Soul of a Proud Paladin. Nope, it doesn't have me any. Doesn't give me any story on them, so that sucks. Because I don't really recognize. I definitely don't recognize Intrepid Hero. Maybe they're like exclusive to New Game Plus, or maybe I'm just an idiot. Either or are equally likely. Alright, so now that we have completed the first part of New Game Plus, it's time to hit on to the real challenge. I'm going to try and breeze through the Cemetery of Ash, right? This is the Cemetery of Ash, not the Untended Graves. Man, it's so weird, like lighting all this stuff from scratch. But yeah, this is going to try and be my loadout for the run. You know, there are going to be points where I decide, alright, I'm not good enough to do this run with basically no armor. Or maybe I'm just going to decide I don't like the Executioner's Blade and I'm not comfortable enough with it to move on in the area with it. Which, I mean, I used the Wolf Knight's Greatsword for a majority of my last run. Oh, this is bad. Yep, I'm dead. Wow, this is embarrassing. I know it's New Game Plus, but come on. I should be better than this. I'm not playing super seriously right now for a couple of reasons. One is I am excessively tired. I worked 2 14-hour days in a row with 4 hours of sleep in between them, so I'm kind of on my last legs right now. And I also have to go into work later, so, you know, my life. But nevertheless, I'm going to try and get New Game Plus off to a good start. As I was saying, I think the Executioner's Blade will be good for me, because I used a lot of heavy weapons throughout my last run. But, you know, I ended up not using heavy weapons like towards the end for a reason, so... Or presumably, I don't remember if I just didn't like the Wolf Knight's Greatsword anymore, or if I like specifically needed it for gameplay purposes. I don't really remember. It's been a while since I did that, so it's so weird. This is like, it's my first time doing New Game Plus, so I feel like I'm just gonna try and breeze through these areas, but at the same time I'm trying not to get super overconfident and as a result make a total fool of myself on the internet, because the internet's a rough place. And I don't want to make myself look stupid here. Alright, where are we? So over this, oh god, over this rock formation, was it? Got it. And we get a Titanite Shard. Upgrade materials aren't upgraded, though. Wow, that's weird to say. So that is going to affect things dramatically. Alright, where's this side path? I'm not trying to do like a full complete, even though it looks like I'm like cleaning up the area. But I do want to like get as many advantages as I can early on. Alright, so now that this area has been swept clean, it's time to face our first boss in New Game Plus, Iudex Gundyr. I can't imagine he'll be tougher than Champion Gundyr though, right? Like, it's still the first boss in the game. This can't be super tough, right? Hopefully I'm not about to put my foot in my mouth. As a change to the format, I'm going to try and run shorter episodes as well, just to save myself on, like, editing time. Alright, let's go. Oh god. Alright, I'm already off to a bad start. I'm playing sloppy, which I do not want to do. Hey buddy, what's up? Haven't seen you since the, Untended Graves. The damage I'm doing, I feel like, is in line with where I was in first New Game, though, so... Oh god, this is bad. I don't even think I had this much trouble with him, like, on my actual first run. Like, I'm pretty sure he was at least in his second form by now. Although I'll have to go back and check that out and see how bad I feel. Oh, this is bad. More hyper armor on attacks, please. Alright. Time to start breaking out the pyromancies. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Yeah. Should have just let off with that. Alright. If I hit him with a good spread here, he'll be in his second form. Right? Yep, there we go. Just for shits, let's see how this works. Same damage, huh? Although it does do like lava damage as well, so I guess there's that. Man, he is really fucked up when this happens. I never really like got a good look at him because I was panicking in the first playthrough, but wow, he is really fucked up when that happens. Alright, so we got our coiled sword. I've been wondering, is that his grave? Is that the grave of Iudex Gundyr? Huh. I don't know. Like, it has to be, right? Like, who else could it be? Unless it's, like, Yorm the Giants. Huh. Alright. Well, we're done with Iudex Gundyr on our New Game Plus run. Like I said, I'm going to try and keep the episode short. So we're going to cut it here. I mean, I'm going to try and keep them short, depending on my progress in real life in this adventure. I guess we'll actually see how that goes. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, drop me a like, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have an awesome day, guys. Peace out. Hold on. Hold on. No, that was bad.